Trinity.
Hola.
How are you doing today?
I'm fabulous. I'm Divine. How are you?
I can see you're divine. Just introduce yourself to the audience for me.
Yes, my name is Trinity Nguyen. I'm an all-round legend, and I do some presenting and some cool stuff in life. Yeah.
Okay, so my first question is a bit weird. It's a bit different. I've seen you've interviewed so many people today, looking glamorous while doing it. Do you have any tips for me? Because it's my first time interviewing someone right now.
Oh my gosh, that's an exciting question.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's all about the energy.
Okay.
If you're feeling comfortable, I'm feeling comfortable.
Okay.
So that'll be my biggest tip. Be yourself and just feel chill, and it's just like a conversation.
Okay,
You just ignore it around you.
I love that. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to the questions.
Yep.
So you've worked on everything from feature films to podcasts and commercials. What's been the most rewarding and why?
Ooh, the most rewarding. Well, I was a producer on a morning TV show called Channel 10 on Studio 10. Okay? And that was one of the best experiences of my life. I was working there. The team were like a family.
Oh.
And it was so rewarding because, we were a family. I was meeting everyone from like the Prime Minister to like some cool dancers and musicians and actors. So that's why you just meet incredible people.
I love that. That sounds so incredibly fun.
Yeah, it was.
So what was it working like on Thor?
Oh,
Like even as an extra role, yeah.
yes, I was an extra. Oh my gosh, girl, you know a lot. How did you find out about this? So working on Thor as an extra, you're not doing much.
Yeah.
Like you're in the background, but it's fun. It's just incredible. Like Chris Hemsworth is right near me. I was seeing the director, Taika. He was a legend. He made us all laugh. And just I think being around cool, creative people, it's so much fun. And I mean, who doesn't love Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
fun. It's fun. You meet incredible people.
Okay, so you've done a lot of presenting work.
Yes.
Do you prefer being in front of the camera as a host or in character as an actor?
Oh my God. That is such a good question.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, honestly, I love both.
Oh, okay, so
I
hard
love
pick.
both.
Yeah.
It is a hard pick. First and foremost, I do love being myself because I feel like acting can be a bit challenging. Like I've been in roles where I have to cry and have to get into, a mode in method acting of being sad and stuff. I don't like being sad. So I like being myself, being happy, just, having chats and presenting.
Oh, that is so wholesome.
Incredible
Yeah.
question.
Thank you.
I love that.
Okay, so which project challenged you the most creatively
Ooh.
and how did you grow with it? Because I know you've done so much and you've come so far.
Which project?
Or like a role.
A role. Let's do a role. There was a role in a short film. And it's when I had to cry. And it was literally my first short film. And it was basically about the war. So in Vietnam War, a lot of the soldiers from like America and that, they had children with the Vietnamese woman. And so I was playing the character of like a half caste, from that family. And, I'm half Vietnamese and, half another culture. And I think it was really cool tapping into that because my grandpa, he fought in the Vietnam War. And there were cool elements, It was a short film, but just, the hardest part was getting into the role, getting into that sad mentality and having to cry for so many takes. Like, can't do it again. And I was just like, guys, I'm still crying. Just keep rolling.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that sounds so incredibly challenging, but I'm so proud of you for completing it. That's so cool. Okay. So your profile says you're divine, enthusiastic, and extremely dedicated.
Oh.
How do you stay motivated in such a competitive industry?
Oh my gosh, I love that. Well, I think if you love it, you're just going to send it.
Yeah.
Okay, and my mentality is, if you were 99 years old and you're on your deathbed and you could come back to today, what are you doing right now?
I need that on a shirt.
Yeah.
I need that on a shirt.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make it for you. You're going to smash that out. So honestly, that's my mentality. Like, I'm going to put my all into everything and just wringing the towel dry because life is like a wet towel and you've got to wring that and experience everything. So that's why I think staying competitive is because I love it so much. And I think just staying dedicated because obviously if you love doing it and if you know it's your purpose here on earth, you're not going to do anything else. So yeah, that's my advice.
I love that. It's so incredibly inspiring.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Love it.
So there's also a balancing question like work lifestyle. How do you balance your different roles, acting, presenting, speaking, and your working advocacy?
Ooh, I love that. Yeah, because I was in Yak as well. That was incredible. I think balancing is, first and foremost, like I said before, you have to make sure you love everything you do.
Yeah.
And I think having time to yourself, like, obviously that's your work and your career, but having time for yourself, like, what is something you love doing?
Sleeping. Or watching TV.
Well, there you go. Having that time at night.
Yeah.
I love the beach. So I go on solo beach sunrise runs and going for swims and journaling. So I feel like I have to, I've been working for a couple of days straight now and I've been exhausted. So tomorrow I'm planning on the sunrise. So,
I'm going to join you in the sunrise. That sounds
I think so. Yeah.
fun.
I'll meet you at Coogee Beach
Okay,
tomorrow.
perfect. Okay. So what advice would you give to young multicultural artists trying to break into the industry?
Ooh, I think use that multicultural aspect as your driving force. You know, I used to believe that there was like a stigma coming from Western Sydney, you know.
Yeah.
People do have a stigma, and I was affected by that in the beginning. It was always in the back of my mind, like, oh, they're going to judge me if I say I'm from the area.
Yeah.
But then I've realized that, no, you have to be so proud that you are from the area. You know, we come from like, you know, migrant refugee backgrounds, but we know how to work hard. So I think that's the biggest thing, you know, just using it as your driving force. And multiculturalism, like who doesn't love pasta? Who doesn't love Asian food?
Yeah, of course,
So you gotta like it.
Perfect. Okay. So some behind the scenes fun stuff I want to hear from you now. What's one behind the scenes moment from a shoot or a set that you'll never forget?
Oh my gosh, I'll tell you what comes to me.
Okay, yeah.
I was an extra on Mark Wahlberg's newest film. And I was standing there with one of my friends, and we were in a holding area, but I love sneaking around to places because honestly, I'm meant to be there. Yeah. Okay. So I walked away and I was trying to, you know, get a glimpse of Mark, and me and my friend were just standing in the right place at the right time. And he walked past us and he looked at us and he was like, "How you going, ladies?" And me and my friend were like, but he's just so cool. He's so cool. I love how he wakes up so early.
Oh, okay.
I think that was a fun little experience.
I love that side quest got you to meet him. That's so fun.
Yeah. Thanks, Queenie.
Okay. So if you could play any kind of role and like no limits, what would it be?
Like in acting and film.
Yeah, an acting and film.
Oh my gosh. I do love like my dramatic roles, I'm not gonna lie. I do love my dramatic roles. So honestly, like imagine playing the life of someone. I think I would be so and I don't know who I would play, but I think I would get so invested into it. Like it'll be incredible. So playing a character or someone who's, you know, made an incredible mark on history, I think that would be insane.
That sounds so cool. I want to see you in that. I'm waiting.
Yeah, girl, I'm waiting to hit me up though.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. So what's your dream collaboration, whether it's an actor, director, or even a brand?
Ooh. Well, currently I'm doing my own stuff called Hot Stuff.
Oh, okay.
Hot Stuff
Yes,
now.
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah. So I think a cool collab with that would honestly, like the top of my list who I want to interview is Jim Carrey.
Okay.
Comedian.
Yeah.
Because he like manifested his whole life. When he was broke, he wrote a check.
Yeah.
He's like the back of a phone of his wallet for like millions of dollars, and then he got that exact amount.
Okay.
So I think like talking to him about how he's so funny and how we got that million.
Yeah.
You know? Because I think we need to make that happen for us.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
So future goals. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Still in entertainment or branching into something new?
Oh, I think a bit of both. The entertainment creative industry, Hot Stuff is blowing up. Oprah, step back.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for doing this.
Thank
you.
you.
Where can we find you online so I can know where you're up to?
Love it. You can find me on Hot Stuff _now on Instagram and TikTok. Mwah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.